You who are on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picked, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. All right, everybody, my name is Doug Edgell of fingersonthefrets.com. Thank you so much for being here today. We're going to do Teach Your Children by Crosby, Stills, and Nash. The chords are D, G, A, mainly. Okay, so D, G, you can play 2, 1, 3, and then A with the 2, 3, 4. I like that because I'm going to lift up and come back down. Now, so you got D, G, or G, or this G, whatever you want, and then A. Now the strumming, I'm going to do a bass note strum with an alternating bass. So you're going to do D by itself, then 8th notes on the chord. Then I'm going to alternate with the low, the 5th below, which is the A note. So it sounds like this. Then I'm going to walk into the G like this. Then I'm going to go into the A like this. I'm sorry, back to the D. To the A. And that's your intro part there. So D. Walk into the G. Alternate to a D note up here. Do a little fill into the next D. To the A. And I'll do it again. So the D, alternating bass to the A. Walk into the G, D note, G. Hammer on A to B, D. And then the verse starts, and that's pretty much the same. Okay, then the chorus is D, same thing. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. See, that's the same. Look at them and sigh. And then it's going to go to this B. So that time I'm going to play the B and then the F sharp below. And I just kind of bar it and lean my finger from the B to the F sharp. Then G. And know they love you. So basically 4 chords: D, G, A, B minor. Okay, so last part of the tune is at the very end where they go like this. So it's a D alternating bass, and then A alternating to the low E, back to the D, to an A once, then. So that's the only like variation you can do at the end. And Incidentally, you could just grab the tabs. You know, there's a link below, or check out my Patreon page if you want. Everything's on there, plus the lyrics and the chords as a separate PDF in case you want to go out and do a gig. All right, so if you want to play along slowly here, 1, 2, ready, go. Walk into the G. To an A. And that's a little A sus2, exposing the B, and then I hammer on. And then he starts singing, you who are on the road must have a code that you can live by. So on the A, you're alternating to that low E. So basically what you're doing there is alternating to the 5th of the chord below the root. So, and then the 5th of D is an A. So you're gonna go to that one instead of the high A. And now when you go to the G chord, you can't go below, so you have to go to the 5th above, which would be the D here. And then these little walk in into the G, and then okay, so grab the tabs and play along, have some fun. This is an old classic from Crosby, Stills, and Nash, Teach Your Children. Hope that was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.